Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Warlock 2. Now, when we left off, we had just taken and eliminated Amberon the Light's cities, and we are going to be heading on to Hashimang and seeing whether they have any other magical towers. I don't believe they do, but they may, yes, they do appear to have some units in there. So let's use Denora to bombard them a little bit, try and weaken their damage, and we're going to try and move our prospectors over here as well. Now, there is something I really do want to do, and that was, of course, to find out about the special cities. And we are going to be converting Thalmarth Khan. Are we going to be converting this? I think so. Yeah, okay. So let's convert this to a special city. Now, as you can see, we have Freetown, Fortress City, Temple Cities, and so forth. So I think we're actually going to be... Pays taxes. You cannot hire, it does not generate unrest, and does not count towards the maximum number of cities. Aha. Okay, so it's either we want gold or we want mana. I think we probably want gold at the moment, so let's do Freetown. There we go. Okay, so that's going to give us a... wow, pretty considerable amount of gold, I gotta say. It's actually giving us 9 gold? Is that true? No, we're getting 4 gold from that. Okay, that's weird. I thought we only had 10 for some reason. Okay, that's not too bad, that's fine. And now we need to make sure that we are going to be heading off into the right area here. Okay, I'm just going to stand on the border of King Rat's area, because we are no doubt going to be declaring war against him very, very soon. I really don't want to, but he is the only other archmage that we have so far, so I don't think he's really going to blame us too much for that. Oh, nice critical hit. Almost taken those guys out. And now we can let King Rat do his turn. Maybe I should have just gone for King Rat right now. Which is really weird, because I'm not used to games like this taking such a short amount of time. But I suppose that's what I get for choosing so small a map. And yes, generally being very small indeed when it comes to the map size. Goodness me. Okay, so I think we're probably going to go for a tax office. That seems like a really nice thing to go for. And now we just want to continue to bombard this city right here. I like that it actually does damage to the units and the city at the same time. That's really cool. Now we do want to make these guys rest so they get back to full HP. And now I want to try and figure out... ah, here we go. Diplomatic relations. We are hopefully going to declare... yes, let's declare war on him. Should we do it right now? Why not? There we are. We are declaring war on him. And we are going to be dealing some damage right here. Should I just kill these Minotaurs first? They are level 4. Maybe. Ooh, that did not actually kill them after all either. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully King Rat will kill them. Maybe? No? Wow. Okay, that Minotaur is not taking any damage whatsoever. Oh, wow. He's actually running towards us. That is a little bit scary, I've got to say. Okay, let's move these guys along here. As you can see, our movement is incredibly fast because we have all of our buildings built along here, which is really nice. And now let's move these guys here. Can we? Thank you. And move into Kingfoot. There we go, that is now ours, thank you very much. And a new lord has come. Aha. We have 150 gold, so we could potentially do that. And he is a mage lord, Andreas the Black One. Though somewhat frowned upon and highly unwelcome in the Wizard Guild, black magic is not all that restricted in Ardania. It does not only concern highly destructive powers or sinister aims, which can be said of any sort of magic, to be honest. The only real problem seems to be that the preponderance of evidence shows that every dark mage sooner or later becomes quite insane. That by itself is not such a good thing for the overall reputation of magic users. From the overall description of everything by Master Alphas Bumblegate. Oh, that is wonderful. I like that. Okay, so let's hire him. Why not? Let us hire everyone we can. And then he will be helping us out, no doubt. So let's just bombard that Minotaur, take him out. There we go, 1 damage. Excellent. And we're going to be bombarding these guys as well, take out some of King Rat's forces, and we do need to get a huge amount of our units to the frontier. So I'm going to try and take this as soon as I can, and then we're going to be heading on to King Rat's capital and taking him out as well. That is probably going to be the end of this, which is really quite impressive, I have to admit. I was not expecting to complete this that fast when I selected a small map. Well, I suppose it's okay. Oh my! Did you see that? Something came out of the water there. It is a kraken or some sort of two-headed beast. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well. I cannot convert this at the moment into anything, so I suppose we're just going to get a farm up. And we're going to bombard these fellows. We want to try and prevent his settlers from getting out, of course. We don't want to have any problems with that. Ghost armor? Wow. Okay, I think we're probably going to go for Foundry, though, because that gives us masterwork armor. I mean, how can we not want that? So, yeah, I think we'll go for the Foundry. That seems like a good plan, and we can build it there. Okay, continue to bombard. Oh, Dinora has leveled up. Excellent. And let's see. Let's get some more elemental resistance. And I think we're probably going to be moving in here to take out his archers. Whoa, that's some pretty serious damage. Wow, he doesn't seem to have that many high HP units, which I suppose is a very good thing for us. Not so good for him. Wow. Okay, now the wizard is going to be making his way over here as well. We're going to be attacking from both sides. You have failed to build a pig farm. Yes, I know. There weren't any pigs in the area, so that I couldn't really build one, which is quite unfortunate. And now skeleton settlers are available in our cities. Not bad. Okay, they're doing a little bit of damage to us, but really that's not doing too... Ooh, 6 damage. That's a little bit more considerable. Maybe we need to move Dinora over, but he is currently fighting some neutral enemies as I say that, so maybe we don't really need to worry too much. As we can see... Whoa! That damage! Look at that. 30 damage from our dark mage over there. That is really quite impressive. And I suppose we can move over here. Do some more damage to the town itself. It's going to take a little bit of time, I do believe, to actually deal damage to this. So, I'm quite worried. Wait a second. Let us heal. There we are. Only... Oh, yes, only 4 HP, but I suppose that's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's not great. Okay, now he's going to... use some magic on those fellows. Really not going to be a very good plan, I don't believe. I can just rest those fellows next turn, and that's going to be fine? I suppose it's going to be fine. Oh wow, they do a lot more damage. Okay, so the mages over there, they are not to be trifled with. We really do need to see what we can do with that. So there we are, we've captured this, which is excellent. Wow, I was not expecting to take it so quickly, but there it is. Okay, so now we can move to Nora and we can take her over. And now our research is complete as well. So let us research a spell. I would like to get healing. As you can see, this healing right here, 12 life is so much better than 4, so we're going to try to get that. Now, let's build a pumpkin farm. That seems like a really good idea. And, ooh, okay, this is where it gets pretty cool. We can actually build some plain archers right there as well. I want to try and build something that is unique to this particular area. So let's go for some plain archers, why not? And let's build it here. Okay, enemies at the gates, yes we know. We are going to be shooting them a little bit. Wow, 1 damage, okay. We're going to try and shoot them as well with our crossbowmen, and we're going to be arresting these guys, if I can. No, I cannot, of course. We're in enemy territory right now. Okay, we're going to have to shoot these guys instead then, so we reduce the damage taken. And this fellow has actually leveled up, so we're going to be giving him some more damage, of course. Okay, and... Okay, we're going to move these guys out here. Hopefully not get killed by that ice elemental. If that is indeed an ice elemental nest right there. And there we go. Okay, what is he going to do now? He's using a little bit of Shadow Bolt against us right now. I'd like to get those archers out of the way. Whoa, there's some flies attacking us or something along those lines? Wow, that's actually not too nice of them. Okay, well, at least now we can move... Ah, mosquitoes. We can actually move all of our other reinforcements over here. Wow, Denora actually took a lot of damage from that. I think we're actually going to be healing her right now. Aha, he wants us to make peace. We are not going to be doing that. I am very sorry, King Rat. Okay, we're going to be resting those guys. We're going to be moving these guys over here. Hopefully I can rest them. No. Okay, of course. We need to move them into the city, so that will be fine. And we're going to be resting these guys over here as well. We're going to just try and surround him on all sides. I do know we are continuing to get bombarded over there, which is not too bad, because we do have some ice elementals coming out of the woodwork. Ah, I was hoping they wouldn't attack us. But, yeah, there we go. That's just the way it is. Oh, no. Maybe I have to deal with the neutral enemies first, and then we'll see what we can do about taking out King Rat himself. But, yes, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We do need to get everyone over there, of course. Okay, these guys can now rest. That is good. These guys are going to heal for 7 damage, which is very nice. Oh, King Rat is now bombarding some of the neutral enemies, which is actually helping us out quite a bit there. And now we can actually get some archers, shall we? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I actually have no idea if they're any good, but we'll try. Let's get a gold mine as well. Another 12 gold cannot hurt per turn. That is very, very good. So we do have a couple of issues over here in terms of some monster-eating spiders coming towards us. Really not very nice, but we are dealing with them. Okay, we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to wait, I think. And we're gonna try and give this shield to these guys. I don't think it really matters who we give it to, but we're gonna give it to those guys for now. And there we go. Okay, they're still dealing damage to the ice elementals. Whoa, they actually took it. Look at that. That's pretty impressive. King Rat is actually doing a pretty nice amount of damage, although the neutral mages are dealing even more damage, which is quite impressive, to say the least. Okay, so let's construct a building right now. Let's get a market. Wait a minute, what is... Oh, no. Let's get a market. I think that's going to be pretty fine. And there is another offer. He wants to give us even more now. I am sorry. I am sorry, King Rat. We will not be doing that right now. And I think once we get our wizard, our dark mage, into range, then we will be moving in and taking him out as best we can. So I think that is fine. So let us go to next turn. Whoa, we have a Yeti? I think that is a Yeti coming in from the north. That is a little bit worrying. Oh, we're doing a lot of damage to him, so I suppose that's not too bad. Okay, so, yeah, our wizard is in range. Let's move our archers in here. Let's move our archers in here. And let's move our archers in here. Now, we can bombard them. Every single one of them can actually shoot, which is excellent. We have gained level as well. Let's move our wizard over here. We cannot bombard, unfortunately. We can move Denora in here as well. Okay, so what do we want to get here? We probably want to get resistance to missiles. And let's get our infantry in here, and hopefully they can attack as well. Yes, they can. Very good. Okay, that's also leveled them up, which is going to mean that they... Ooh! Defense bonus in city, and bonus when attacking targets in a city. When attacking targets in a city. Okay, I suppose we'll go for that, just in case it does actually help. Now, we do have our Archers of Plains right here. As you can see, they move so fast. They are scout units, after all, so I suppose that is to be expected. And we are taking a little bit of damage right there. Oh, wow, it's actually throwing stuff at us, that particular Yeti right there. Okay. Ah, let's get some Warriors Guilds going on. That seems to be quite good. A magical tower? Should we? Let's do a magical tower. Enemy at the gate once again. We can take these guys out, no problem at all. Okay. So, yes, resume the bombardment. And I do believe we are going to be bombarding them even more than before, because, of course, we do have the ability to use Denora and our Dark Mage now, which is even better. We are going to just take these guys out with Denora, I do believe. Yes, there we are.
Yes.
And we can move these guys over as well. Okay. Wow, this does appear to be nearing the end, which is actually really impressive. I have no idea how that was even... Whoa! Okay. King Rat definitely knows what he's doing. Oh, yes. I am sorry. We will not be accepting peace right now. Okay. Let us continue. I have a feeling we might actually lose all of our units as a result of my stubbornness to retreat. But it appears as though we seem to be in a very good position. There we go. So now we can move our scouts in, and that will be defeat.
My lord, one member of the Great Council has fallen.
And there we go. Oh my goodness, really? Okay, turn 47. That was a little bit too small, I do believe. But if you like these kinds of games, then I will be... Well, I will check out a couple more. For example, Age of Wonders 3. That appeals to me quite a lot. And I may do some videos on Civilization as well. I have spoken up in the past, especially when I did the Civilization Beyond Earth videos. I spoke up about how I am not entirely pleased with the Civilization series. I like the fact that it is the game to go to for a risk-type genre, and generally to take over the entire world. That's a very fun prospect, but I do like the magical and sci-fi aspects of other games. So yeah, there is that to take into account. And of course the combat in Civ is not particularly complex, but yeah, I do believe the strategy is more to take into account there. I usually go for a scientific victory, believe it or not. Yes, scientific victory, who would have thought it? So, yes, there we go. That is it. We visited one world. We didn't even find one portal, which is really sad. We may return to this. Tell me if you want to see a longer game, and I'll see what I can do. And so...
The Great Mage has achieved a great victory. All leaders and all races have bent their knees before him, and under his wise rule, Ardania will remember at last what the words peace and order truly mean.
And there we go. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, that was a very short game of Warlock 2, but yeah, as I said, if you want to see more, then by all means let me know. And so I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.